We're here at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, a place shaped by history, loss, and remembrance. We began at the Apache Cemetery. This is a separate, sacred place, an Apache resting ground. Geronimo is buried here with his people, with his family, his wife, his daughters, and fellow Apache who were once held here as prisoners of war. Records indicate that over 300 Apache are believed to be buried at this site. Some graves are marked, while others are not. Walking here on these grounds, I felt a sense of welcome. Not excitement, not fear, but something quieter. I came with reverence and respect, and I left humbled. This is not a place that demands attention. It asks for stillness. Geronimo was a great warrior, but he was also a protector, a strategist, a man who refused to surrender his people, his identity, or his spirit, even when captivity was forced upon him. Standing here, you don't feel resistance. You feel endurance. The kind that survives loss, the kind that remains. This land remembers Apache lives, their suffering, their survival, and their strength. It does not feel restless. It feels settled. Other great warrior chiefs are in a separate area, a different resting place. Quanah Parker rests here, the last chief of Comanche, a man who lived between two worlds, Comanche tradition and a future forced upon his people. His mother rests nearby, Cynthia Ann Parker, taken as a child, raised Comanche, a woman who belonged fully to the people she lived with and yet was never allowed to remain. Her story is one of identity, loss, and separation, not just from a tribe, but from a life she chose. Chief Kickingbird is here as well, a Kiowa leader, a man remembered not only for his strength, but for his efforts toward peace, during a time when peace was rarely honored. And Satanta-White Bear, a Kiowa war chief, a voice of resistance, a reminder of the cost paid by those who refused to surrender their people's dignity. Each chief carried the weight of a different nation, a different struggle, a different story, yet all are bound by this land and by history that has not faded. Here too are the smallest resting places, above-ground tombs, quiet and unadorned. These are the children, babies, lives that never had a chance to become leaders, warriors, or storytellers. Their presence is silent, but it's powerful. Some places don't echo when you speak. They absorb sound, like something is listening from the ground. People believe that if a place is silent, it's peaceful. But that's not necessarily true. It could be because everything has already screamed. Here, the silence does not feel empty. It feels earned.